Welcome to the Equity and Opportunity Fund for Economic Self-Sufficiency, Women's Foundation of Southern Arizona's Evaluator tutorial. My name is Lori Mitchell and I'm with a Common Grant application. And this is going to be a brief video showing evaluators how to use our site to evaluate the applications. Currently you're looking at the dashboard. This is the page you land on after you log into our site. In order for evaluators to log into our site, you need to be issued a username and password. The owner or administrator of the account can issue that username and password for you and you'll get it via email. So after you log in, you're going to see you have 6 applications to evaluate. There are 3 links here on the dashboard. The first one lists all 6 applications that are open in this program. Then the ones you've been assigned. In this case, you've been assigned all 6 of them. And then there is a step-by-step going into all 6 of them. The step-by-step drops you into the first application you need to evaluate and gives you a Save and Next feature. The one above it lists the 6 applications, lets you know the evaluation status is not complete. You can go into each of these application numbers individually and click on My Evaluation and evaluate them. But for this tutorial, I'm going to use the step-by-step. So again, this dropped me into the first application I need to evaluate. In this case, it's 13931, and it also put me right into the evaluation matrix. But before I can evaluate it, I need to read the application. The application's in a tab format. So going from the left, you've got the Contact tab, which is the contact information for the grant seeker. The next tab over is the Organization tab, the organization background information, mission and tax ID, Organization documents. These are documents the grant seeker loaded. You just have to click on the document name to open them. Organization budget information. Organization supplemental questions and answers. And organization tax information. This page is automatically generated from the IRS Business Master File and is based on the EIN number that the grant seeker entered on the organization background page. The next tab over is the Program tab, Questions and Answers. Application tab, letting you know how much they're asking for, as well as some supplemental questions. The amount requested is also over in the application summary box on the right. Application statistics is just a fun word cloud. Application status, letting you know it's under review, and if there's any previous applications from this grant seeker. At any time when you're on any tab and you're ready to evaluate it, you can click on My Evaluation button. So let's look at the evaluation matrix. At the top, there's a place for general notes. If you open it, you can type general notes about the application. This is optional. Then below, it shows you the score range. 1 being strongly disagree, 2 disagree, 3 neutral, 4 agree, and 5 strongly agree. The first section here is board and staff diversity, and the first question is board and staff appear to be racially, ethically, and gender diverse. Here's where you're going to want to put your score. Please note you have to score every question in order to make this evaluation complete on your end that you've successfully evaluated the application. If you leave one answer unscored, it will not be considered complete. There is an abstain as well. So I'm just going to go through real quickly, and there's headers for each sections and questions, but I'm just going to go through and enter a score for each question to show you how it is done complete. I'd also like to point out that there is general notes here, so if you wanted to type some general notes specifically about your score or this question, you can put that there. So these are all scores. Until you get to the bottom, there's some other questions that are text and a yes and no. So down here at number 18, in 1 sentence or less, can you describe what will be accomplished as a result of funding the organization? Here you'll want to open up the yellow pencil and type here. And then you have, do you recommend this organization for funding, yes or no? And now I'm going to not click Save and Next and go to the next application. I'm just going to click Save. If I go back to the dashboard, you're going to see now that I only have 5 applications that I need to evaluate. So if I go into the list, you can see that first one, 13931, is completed, and now I have 5 left. If you have any questions for the Common Grant application, please do not hesitate to contact us. Good luck!